Hey guys, it's Robbie here. I just finished a live online class with a makeup artist and hairstylist outside of Chicago, and I'm still set up here in my little studio, and I decided to go live and do a little men's grooming with TEMPTU Airbrush makeup and talk just really quickly about the benefits of airbrush makeup, and if you are in the beauty industry and if you're interested in taking a class with me, some of what you would learn and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's go ahead straight into airbrushing. You guys know, if you're on my Facebook page, I love airbrush. I've been doing it for years now, from working in the corporate world of makeup and then starting this company Airbrush Masterclass 4 years ago and teaching live streaming classes. And about 3 years ago, TEMPTU reached out to us, and I teamed up with them, and it's been a wonderful company to be a school partner of. So I'm going to show you guys how I like to do airbrush makeup on myself and my men for weddings and photo shoots and film and TV work and different things like that. So the great thing about airbrush makeup, guys, is that it's undetectable. It's lightweight. No one's going to know you're wearing it. It's true HD makeup. So when traditionally makeup, you apply it to the face, we're taking a cream product and laying it all over the face. It is one tone. What that one tone does is it can erase our multi-tonal skin value. And then we have to go back in and contour and highlight to give that face more shape, bring back contours and highlights. With airbrush makeup, when you spray the makeup and it lands on the skin, tiny little dots of pigment are landing all over the face. In between those tiny little dots of makeup all over the face is little dots of your natural skin shining through, creating a multi-tonal HD look. Because we are not one tone. Our face is not one tone. And if you work in the film and TV industry, you definitely know that. And you cannot make your talent look flat. And that is what airbrush makeup really allows us to do, is create that HD flawless finish for photo shoots, film and TV work, but also in person as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do some airbrush foundation on myself. This is the Perfect Canvas formula from TEMPTU. This is a semi-matte formula. This is really great for film and TV and men's grooming. So I am shade 2W Ivory. By the way, guys, if you're interested in a class with me, if you are a beauty professional, if you're interested in an airbrush class with me, check out airbrushmasterclass.com. I have 3 different live streaming courses to choose from. Each one of them come with a TEMPTU kit. So I put about 6 drops of airbrush foundation in here, and I am going to take off my glasses while I do this. So my compressor is at 3 o'clock. I'm going to test on a tissue. Wait for my product to come out. Sometimes I like to test on my hand just to see if my product is engaged. So with airbrush makeup, you want to do foundation at 6 inches and then correct and concealing at 1 inch. When you're this far away, the spray pattern is really large and it covers a large area. When you're this close, the spray pattern is really, really concentrated, and at that point, when you're that close, you basically created a full coverage concealer, okay? So I'm gonna take my hat off too so I don't get makeup on my hat. So we'll go right here, 6 inches, my foundation, around my nose. Redness here, I'm gonna zoom in because I want more coverage. When you do under eye area, you can also conceal under the eyes. Your client looks up and your brush comes angled down. That's going to prevent any makeup going into the eye or anything like that. A lot of people are dark right here in the inner corner, so what you want to do is pinch the nose an inch away and lightly spray a light layer in there. That's going to lighten that area up. Look at that. Right here, eyes look up, brush angled down. Nice little light layer of concealer. Here, pinch the nose. That dark area we see is held taut. Boom. So there's my under eye coverage for men's grooming. Do the nose 6 inches away, cheek 6 inches away. Your foundation is always 6 inches away. Only zoom in when you go to an area of the face that needs more love. I like to do my ears too. My ears stay red. For my men's grooming, if they have beard nicks, we can cover their beard nicks. And I just ran out of makeup. That was like 4 drops, so I'm going to put like 6 more in. And for men's grooming, really that's all you need. No more than 10 drops of airbrush foundation. Any beard nicks you may have, you want to zoom in and correct. Redness in the ear, here we go. Now with airbrush makeup, you won't see makeup being applied, but what you'll see is sort of a Photoshop effect on the skin. What you'll see is that skin just to start to kind of naturally look flawless without makeup. And that's the magic of airbrush makeup. When I teach, I tell my students, you have 2 soldiers in a forest. One soldier is, well, in a jungle, we'll say a jungle. One soldier is wearing solid green, one is wearing camouflage. The solid green represents traditional makeup in that it covers, but it's detectable, you can see it. Airbrush makeup is camouflage airbrush makeup so that it covers everything that needs to be covered but stays undetectable. Look at this, guys. See, it does not look like I'm wearing makeup. It looks like my skin is just naturally perfected. The redness around my nose is gone. This is the best makeup, guys, for men's grooming because you can touch it, it's not going to come off, and even for brides and film and TV. No touch-ups. This is 24-hour wear makeup. With TEMPTU, the primer is built into the makeup, which that is a benefit of a silicone-based airbrush makeup in that it smooths texture. Whoops, that hose keeps popping off. I need to trim this. So that's a little tip. If your hose gets stretched out, you can cut the tip of this. Hi, Anise. I have some students watching. So when you're doing airbrush foundation, guys, like I said, you do not want to look for makeup. You will not see makeup. This is basically Photoshop, live action Photoshop. What you look for is a change in the skin, because before you're done, you won't see makeup, but the only thing you will be left with is flawless looking skin. Look at that. Not bad, right? Something else you can do for men's grooming is, you see these little sparse areas in my hair? You can make the hairline appear fuller. This little bald spot right here, we can fill that in. If you guys don't mind waiting a minute, I'll get some of the hair color. So, let me turn that off for a second. Let me get some of the hair color for you guys. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so TEMPTU also has hair color. So this is the temporary hair color from TEMPTU. This is the brown black shade. So I'm going to shake my bottle. Alright, I'm going to put just a few drops in. This is really good for your men's grooming, guys. You can fill in brows, you can fill in beards, and these thinning spots in the hair I'm going to show you. This one's almost empty. I need more makeup. So, I got my hair color in. This is my airbrush hair color. Test on the tissue. Okay. So now look at this. I'm going to make my hairline appear a little fuller. Look at that. how you fill in. I don't know if you guys can see this little spot in the back here. Did you guys see that? I can't see the camera. So this is really good if you work in the film industry. You know, if you work in the film and TV industry, like you don't want the camera to see like a bald spot, or you don't want the camera to see like where your talent parts their hair. So you can really go in and really cover up those little things that like the camera can read really heavy. You can do brows with this, guys. For men, this is really great for your men's grooming. A lot of my students are bridal artists, and one of the things we talk about in the master class is men's grooming. A lot of makeup artists, a lot of you guys, you're missing the mark. If you're not offering men's grooming, you need to, because it's an untapped market. And a lot of people don't know this, but men's grooming is the fastest growing sector of the beauty industry. So get your coins, be a part of that. And you guys can see it. There's more and more men's grooming products popping up. There's more hair products for men. There's more skincare products for men. Even the place I worked in Los Angeles, Hammer and Nails Men's Grooming, was a man cave focused on men's grooming. Pedicures, manicures, facials, waxing, everything for men, while they got served a beer. So how you want to do this is when you are having your trial with your bride, just mention to them and have some before and afters. Go over, hey, we'll offer men's grooming as well. A lot of times what happens is the wedding photos come back and the girls look great, they got their hair and makeup done, but the guys over there are sweaty and oily, they got red ears, they got beard nicks. Like, why couldn't someone be there to help them? So really, guys, start thinking about offering men's grooming to your menu of services. Men's grooming, if you take my master class, we do go over it in depth. We go over skin prep, we go over complexion correction, because for men, I don't like to say makeup, I like to say complexion correction. That will make the men not feel so weird, I guess. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I like to use complexion correction for men. That's a term that, you know, I should probably copyright. I don't know. But you want to start offering that to your menu of services, guys. You will learn, like I said, men's grooming in my master class, among other things. My master class is an 8-hour private one-on-one live streaming class with me, guys. I've been doing this for 4 years. When I left the corporate world of airbrush makeup, I decided that I wanted to create a company where I could teach students from all over the world, and airbrushmasterclass.com has allowed me to do that. For you students that are watching right now, there's a lot of you former students watching me right now. I really appreciate you guys helping me achieve my dreams, and I'm so happy that you invited me to be a part of your dreams and allowed me to give you this amazing skill in your tool belt. Aww. Oh, hello, Erica. Erica is a friend and former student. She's from Querétaro, Mexico. We had a class in Querétaro, Mexico. Not COVID year. Last year was COVID year, but the year before that. And we were supposed to go back COVID year, but we weren't able to. So hopefully we will be able to return soon. I'll give you guys a wave. Anise is a former student. Chelsea is an upcoming student. Lots of love in here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are a beauty professional and you're interested in taking one of my classes, check out airbrushmasterclass.com or send me a DM, and I'll see you in the class soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.